when an omelet gets 24 million views. Come on now, that's something that we have to make. I think you could call that viral, which it certainly is. So thank you for showing us this, but I had to try it. Come on. Omelette, eggs, my favorite food. Why wouldn't we? It's 1, 2, 3, 4 ingredients and a little whisking time that I'm gonna make even easier because I'm gonna use this. Oh, that was too close. I could have got my nose or my glasses. All right, we beat eggs, we beat egg whites, we fold them together, we make an omelet. A puffy omelet. It's like this. It's gonna be beautiful. We start by separating 3 eggs. The whites go here and the yolks go here. I use my hand because it's kind of the easiest way to do it, except, oh goodness gracious.
Do we not have a separator?
No. Yes, my hand. I got too aggressive on the crack. No, I don't want this. Oh, Jesus. All right, we're gonna be fine. You know, any other channel would cut this out, but no, we leave it in because we're honest about what we do. And I'm a slob. All right, let's see if I can do this next one any better. Crack, and we separate properly. Yolk, white goes in here. Come on.
Still struggling
Come
with
on,
this?
there we go. That's how it's supposed to happen. All right, here we go. Little salt to the yolks, and we beat them just till they turn sort of palish yellow. Great. Now the whites. And now we beat. This is probably 3 minutes. We need them with stiff peaks. It's kind of meringue-like. Chancey asked how this was done, and I said, yeah, we beat the egg whites, and you replied, you're whipping air into them. Yes, getting them all light and frothy. So wait till they get a little bit more beaten, and when they look like this, all bubbly and foamy, we'll add a tablespoon of sugar. And now we continue to mix until they're good and stiff. And of course you could do this by hand. It's just gonna take you a bit.
By hand.
It'd take a while, that's for sure. Okay, those are not stiff peaks at all. Wasn't that a David Lynch TV series?
Twin Peaks.
It's a joke. And I'm actually old enough to have watched it. See this? Not stiff peaks. You see these little ripples that subside as I make the turn? You see them for a second, then they go away. When they're stiffer peaks, those are gonna live there longer. Nope, definitely not there. I mean, really, this would be a lot of beating by hand. They're getting there. Pretty close. There you go. See that? That, ladies and gentlemen, is a stiff peak. Now we bring back the yolk, we add it, and we don't stir it in, we fold it in. And folding is this, because if we stir it, we're gonna lose all the air that we've whipped into these whites, thereby deflating what will be a puffy souffle-like omelet. And you don't wanna overmix, so just as you've got a pretty homogeneous color like this, we get our pan and we're ready to omeletize it. Our pan on low heat, and butter that won't come off. There we go. Low heat is the key because the insides have to cook before the outside burns up. If it's hot, it's gonna be awful. At least that's the theory. So I like to run the butter up the sides. There you go, Chancey, you can see that, right? Because it's gonna be up the sides. And in we go. Low heat, low heat. Spread it out, and now we wait. I can't emphasize the low heat enough. I really can't. And like any kind of egg situation, it's gonna start cooking on the bottom and will sort of start to release itself. You'll see, we'll be able to pull up and check out when it starts to brown a little bit, but I'm telling you, if it's too hot, you're sunk. All right, we're ready for a fold. So let's get in here. I'm gonna use my hand. Look it. Oh, goodness great. Why is this way fluffier than I imagined? Goodness gracious. So my goal is to try and get it to set. And if lifting it up gets this edge part to cook a little bit, then that's what I need to do. I feel like I want to back it up just a smidge. Oh, like that. Okay, now look. There you go. Now you're talking. This is everything. Dudes, this is one crazy, super puffy souffle-esque. It's a souffle omelet. It's a puffy souffle omelet. All right, let's get rid of this and do this. You wanna know something? You think it's very delicate? I think, oh my God, it's shockingly light. Does anybody wanna hold it?
I do, but I don't want to mess it up.
New baby.
I'm telling you, your mind would be blown over how light it is. You have to, right? Come, you're gonna die. It's like you're not holding anything. It'd be just like you holding your penis in your hand. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Hold on.
What? It's like air. I'm
It's
holding air.
It's a souffle.
Okay,
baby.
wait. Now I'm scared you're gonna fuck it.
No, no, no. I think this.
I don't
Watch.
think that's the.
Come on.
Oh.
I created it. I'm not gonna fuck it. I didn't create it. I made it.
Go. Whip it, flip it on the roll. Puffy omelette, feel the soul.
It kills me. All right, here we go. I'm going corner. Oh, it's cooked beautifully, actually. This is the craziest thing I think we've ever made. We made a 200 egg omelet. Chancey and I did the cracking. Max did not. That's a lot of eggs, man. Wait, and then we have to beat them. Good Lord.
How are you doing on yours? Oh, you're beating me.
Well, I didn't know we were racing. We can race if you want, but. Lift up your bowl of shells. I'm proud. Are you proud?
We almost needed another bowl.
We did a good job here, man. We made a 30-pound burger, 3 10-pound patties. This might take the cake. It's light, it's airy, there's a hint of sweetness. It's fantastic. It's fantastic, and thank you for my little hand mixer, because I would not want it to have stood around for 5 hours mixing that thing. It's from a YouTube channel called Hayum Cooking. Max will put it on the screen again. Here's what's crazy. It has 24 million views. 24 million views. That's a lot of freaking eyes on this. People are fascinated with this thing, as am I. All right, everybody. You got something you want to see if we can make it? Let us know in the comments.